afternoon, Crochet Crew. Welcome to the final part of our mystery character creation. So this is our mystery character wearing a cloak, and today we are going to put her hair in place. So while you will need a crochet hook, there is no crocheting in this part of the tutorial. But you will need, obviously, your character that you've created so far, a pair of scissors, some yarn, whatever colour hair you would like your character to have. You'll need that yarn. I have snipped some pieces ready to go, but I will need some more. And you'll need some pins. Now, I only have needles in the place that I'm staying at the moment, but pins would work better for this part of the tutorial. So definitely use pins if you've got them. Okie dokie, so let's get started. So first and foremost, it's going to be easiest to work with your character if she's not wearing her cloak. So I know we sewed it on, but you can just squeeze this over her head, and we'll be able to pop that back on once her hair is in place. Okay, so this is what we're working with. It's a bit wonky now, but we'll fix that, don't worry. So this is what we're working with. So what we want to do firstly is we want to get to where we want the last row of her hair to go. So I'm going to do it 3 rows, 2 rows, 1, 2, 3 rows above her eyes. So my first pin is going to go just in there. So I've gone from one eye to the other and just 3 rows above where her hairline is. Okay, so our next pin is going to go down the side of her face, and we're going to put this one in at an angle. Okay, and I would place it facing down so you don't have the spiky part of your pin coming, pointing at you. So I'm going to put it in to where this pin meets the yarn. Going to go there, just a few rows down, and we're going to pop it in just for 3 rows at an angle like that. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So just double checking. Yep, so I'm going to pop this one behind this pin here. I'm going to go in and for 3 rows. So 1, 2, 3, and it's going to go out. Nope. There. That's not the right angle. There we go. That's why I've got the wrong angle. Okay, so I mean, she does look a little bit scary like this, but she won't, I promise. Okay, and then at the back, you can pop your pins in, and I think I'm going to. So I'm just going to go from this pin at an angle towards the neck, and I'm going to go in where this pin comes out, and I'm just going to pop it in for 2 rows like so, and the same on the other side where this pin meets, and for 2 rows like so. Okay, so this is going to give us the working space where we're going to create her hair. So now that she's set up, we're going to get some of our yarn cut up and ready to go. So for the hair, I have just used a spare phone that I have, and I have wrapped the yarn around the phone like so. Can you see that? Probably better doing it that way. Just wrap the yarn around the phone like so. I'm going to keep doing this until I think I've got enough, and then I will come back. So I've already snipped it, but when you're done, you just snip on one side. Oh, I need to finish that off. Of the phone, just like that. Okay, and there we have it. Oh, missed a bit. Okay, so that is the hair we're going to attach. Okay, so we're going to start at the bottom, and we're going to start 2 rows up from the neck. So we're going to start at the side of the pin and work across each row like so. Okay, so to start, let's see, do we want knots? So we're going to go in from the top to the bottom, fold a piece of the snipped yarn in half. We're going to grab the yarn and pull it through, and then that loop there we are going to put underneath the piece that we've just attached, like so, and then pull it tight. Okay, and we're going to do that all the way across the row. So go in from the top to the bottom, grab a piece of your yarn, it's folded in half, pop that bit on the loop, pull it through, and then pop that loop over the ends like so. Okay, and we'll keep doing this all the way across the row. So sorry, I didn't mention, so silly, my mind is elsewhere today, apologies. I didn't mention that I'm popping 2 pieces of yarn through each loop. So each time, each stitch on the head is getting 2 pieces of yarn. Okay, so just like so. Okay, and don't worry, her hair's not actually going to be this long. We'll cut it. We'll give her a haircut once we're finished, but I need to get all of the hair on the doll first and follow the next step. So I'm going to get this row finished, and then I will come back. So here we are, finished with our first row. And essentially what we're going to do is we're going to continue to do that throughout this piece on the back of her head behind our pins. So just please be careful that you don't stick yourself with any of the pins. So continue adding a piece of yarn in every stitch. You can add more yarn if you feel like the hair's not thick enough. So yeah, I'm going to get the rest of her head of hair done, and I will come back when all of these stitches are filled. So I have just finished my second row. You can see all of her hair in gorgeous. Yeah, so I'm going to keep going. I'll give you an update as I finish all of that yarn, and I've only done 2 rows. So yeah, this is going to take some time. So I'm going to cut some more yarn. We've had a slight change in location as a more comfortable place to sit while I work on this, but I have finished the 3rd row of her hair, and that is where we are standing at the moment. So here we are, we finished rows 5 and 6, and we're getting to the crown of her head now. So the rows will start getting smaller. But yeah, we're probably about halfway done now. Well, to adding the hair at least. So here is our character with all of this hair. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it in an updo. So we've got a few of these little pieces left over. So we'll put those to the side. So we're basically going to leave a few bits out of the front. And pull all of our hair back. Like so. Like so. And we're going to take one of these spare bits here. And we're going to wrap it all the way around and tie it in a knot. So it's an invisible do, essentially. We tie it tight like so. We can twist that round so it's at the back. And this is where we're at the moment. She's got a giant ponytail. But we're going to pause there for just a second. Okay, so we've got our hair tied up once there. We're now going to wrap it round at the back. Kind of lift it up just that little bit. Like so. And we're going to tie it again. So wrap it round. It's difficult to do this with just 2 hands. I could really do with a 3rd hand right now. So tying it in a knot like so. And we're going to double knot that. Like so. And there she is. That is the finished product. That is our queen. Isn't she gorgeous? There she is. If you've crocheted along with me, oh, please show me what you've made. I would love to see it. If not, that's fine too. I hope you enjoyed the series. We will be making more characters. There are 7 or 8 characters in total that we've made so far, well, that I've designed so far. Please follow along for the series, hit all the buttons, like, share, subscribe. We're having an amazing time. Well, I'm having an amazing time making these. I hope you are too. And I will see you in the next one. Happy crocheting.